Welcome to Throwback Thursday, where I play a game that I've already reviewed in the past. And this week I'm going to be doing, not a request. Usually I do requests, but this time I'm just going to be continuing on the kind of like the theme from last week where I did Ghostbusters on the NES. I'm going to do the 2600 version, which was the first version that I ever played, and I definitely find this one to be more playable and enjoyable than the Nintendo version. Really, that's the worst version of all of them, of all these games, but this is the one that I played first, and I definitely found the NES version to be a letdown when I played it later on. Let's get it set up. First off, I can just get my shit right away. I don't have to fuck around with... Alright, where's the difficulty? Okay, yep. Knew it was one of those deals over there. I managed to get it right. After only like the second and third try. Alright, we already got a couple ghosts. Yeah, it's not really as challenging as the driving scene in the Nintendo, but it's not as just like royally a pain in the ass. It's like one of the, I don't know, I guess maybe one of the worst driving I guess scenes, one of the worst driving instances in a video game, not even a racing game per se. Although I think this game was originally developed to be mostly a street racing game. There was some, I forgot which one it was, what the name of the original game that was in development was before Ghostbusters took it over once they got the license and, you know, needed to utilize it. And I thought I was gonna get fucked there again. We got ourselves a ghost, so it's, you know, we can sleep easy knowing that after last week's failure of ghost catching, we at least were able to catch some ghosts. The vacuum and in the trap. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, the car is almost the size of the screen, and you don't have to dodge anything. It's just, that wasn't too... I gotta get him in the beams here. I gotta make that happen. And instead of just kind of hoping that he drifts over there and time it as best I can with where it is. I don't know. So, yeah, the intro screen with all with the shop and everything. I remember when I was a kid playing this, and I could not for the life of me figure out what the hell. Oh, I thought he was... Wait a minute. Yeah, alright, we got him. It took me a little while to figure out what the hell to do. I was driving around without a vacuum for a little while. I was not bringing any equipment to these ghost catching scenes. You know, none of that stuff. It was... Alright, we're getting the hang of this here. We're getting the hang of this nuclear accelerator on my back. And driving the Ecto-1. You know, most of the games that I had were hand-me-downs from, shit, he got out of there. There were two of my cousins and a neighborhood kid on the street. He, was like a few years older than me. He was done with his Atari. I got games from all three of these guys and, you know, so I think a few other people. But mainly them, and this was one of them, and so, you know, I just had... You know, no instruction manual. Of course, there was no internet. It was, you know, the late 80s. So, I was, just flying by the seat of my pants trying to figure shit out. And eventually, you know, I did. Oh, and you know, my cousin Rick, one of the two who, you know, who gave me, a lot of these games, just got married for the second time 2 months ago, so shout out to him. And, you know, I'm not planning on doing anything crazy here. I'm just gonna catch some ghosts And then when the Marshmallow Man comes out, I'll call it a day. You know, it's just have a little bit of fun with it. It's definitely the opposite of playing the Nintendo version, where you just, you know, See, you don't have to worry about gas. That's the other thing. These, I forgot to mention about the driving. Running out of gas was the biggest pain in the ass. You don't have to worry about any of that shit here. You just drive. These ghosts are getting faster. It won't be long. And then we got multiple buildings that are getting ghost calls. And are these ghosts even... Is it justifiable to even bust a lot of these ghosts? I mean, I know that a lot of them are pieces of shit. In Ghostbusters 2 especially, they were possessed ghosts, I guess. They were overcome by all the negative energy that was taking over the town. But, you know, a lot of these ghosts, like that librarian, the one in the library that was just chilling reading books. Did she really deserve to... Well, she didn't get busted. They weren't the Ghostbusters yet at that point. They were just, you know, aspiring scientists who were rejected for just about everything that was going on in their lives. It was pretty rough. But, you know, a lot of these ghosts, were they even supposed to be getting busted, or were the Ghostbusters just taking advantage of their situation? I just said fuck it just now. I'm gonna just hit that trap because he was nowhere near the beams and he wasn't gonna get over there anytime soon. Oh, they're getting fast. They're getting fast. Just want to get like as much money as I can here prior to I thought he was low enough to get put in there. Come on, a little bit closer. Nah, he's not gonna... Yes! What do you know? Like, the one, like, microsecond that he did decide to cross over was right when I hit the trap. Dumbass. I'll take it. There are a lot of Slimers. Come on, a little bit closer. Alright, just snagged him at the last second. It won't be long. It won't be long before we catch our last ghost. What happened? Did I go to the wrong house? Or are these ghosts just fucking off really quickly? Alright. I might have hit the wrong direction. There. Nope. No. We're getting slimed again. Oh, shit. He went right by me. And there's the Marshmallow Man. Alright, well, that's it. That's it for the Ghostbusters. It was fun playing this game. It's not a great game or anything, but I like to go throw it in every once in a while. And, you know, it fit the current... you know, holiday season, etc. Anyway, if you have any requests for future throwbacks, feel free to leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.